Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is your monthly general reading for the month of July. And because these are general readings, so if it does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, or Venus. And because they're general readings again, so I don't know what card is going to come out, whether it's going to focus on your love, career, your overall life, your frustrations, your happiness. We'll see as the cards unfold. Okay? I'm just a messenger. I don't know. So let's say, Gemini, what do we have for you? Careful with your communications, alright, Gemini? After the 7th. Mercury is your planet. And Mercury is going back, retrograde, back to your planet. So careful with your communication. Don't goof up. Alright, Ace of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Cups. You're bold. Of what? Ace of Wands. Alright. Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Alright. Gemini. Firstly, I feel in the past, could be last month, when the sun was in your house, when the sun was in Gemini, or when Mercury was going straight, I see you in that Ace of Swords kind of energy. Feeling confident, I can do it, I can win, I can cut through all the lies, deceptions, and I can see the truth. I can emerge as a winner. I'll have a victory. In present situation, I see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So right now, this energy continues, but here it was just, it was more about the thoughts. It's about, I'm going to do it. It was all in the planning phase. Now it's like execution phase, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. You're really working, you're grounded, all the zazz and all the false hopes, false, things, or all the butterflies and roses around your plan, they've been chipped off now. You're like the Queen of Pentacles. You're now grounded. You know what is possible, what is not possible. You're managing your finances. You're taking care of your health. You're taking care of things. You're more grounded now. You're more practical now. Okay? This one. Now, what you don't know, Gemini, and I see you, of course, a bit monotonous in your work. Somewhere I feel what you're not aware of is that you're actually bored. Because the Queen of Pentacles is not really an energy that you will be comfortable in. You are more of an intellectual sign. You like intellect. You like movement. You like fast things. You want progress. But somebody who sits, nurtures one pentacle, sees it grow, then goes to the other, not your type, right, Gemini? You like to have your finger in all the pies. And here, it's like, you're making one pie at a time. So you're kind of bored. I see you kind of bored. But you're not aware of it, it's actually out of boredom. You know why you're bored? Because of your Ace of Wands. You're not able to get your Ace of Wands. That passionate new beginning. Could be a person. Maybe there is a person in your life. You wanted to win them. You tried your intellect, then you tried your practical approach, that workaholic, work kind of approach. That didn't work, or that hasn't worked. Maybe you don't know. The factor working behind it is that this person is bored with your offers, is bored by the way you interact. They're not really interested in your offer. Maybe they're not interested in you. you are okay to flirt with. When it comes to grounded, serious relationship, you may not be their type. It's okay. So you're not able to get your Ace of Wands. You're not able to get that beginning with them. Could be if you are in a relationship. If it's to do with work, yes, again, it's boredom. So because you're not getting that right option, that option that you've been looking for or working hard for the past, from the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Wands, it's been about, let's say, 2 months, 1 month, 3 months, okay, but it is about maybe a quarter. You've been working on it, but you're not getting that Ace of Wands moment, that idea that yes, this is a workable idea, or yes, this is where I start. You have the plan with the Ace of Swords, but with the Ace of Wands, you don't know when to start it. That is not happening. How people see you is, or people's attitude towards you is, they're kind of leaving you, right? There are people who used to talk with you for hours, or listen to your ideas, or, share the same thoughts, or have long discussions with you. But I feel their communication has shortened. Maybe they talk to you less, or maybe they're no longer in your contact, or maybe they're so busy in their life they don't have time to really sit and talk with you. They're kind of leaving you, okay? If it's this person too, then it could be that you can feel the distance between him, and you. You can see them mentally distancing themselves, okay? Or it could be, for some Geminis, people might think that you are the person who distances himself or herself. Whenever there is challenges, whenever there are problems, you are the first one to distance yourself. Okay, not to quit, but to distance. Okay, not as a quitter, but somebody who would, not pay so much of attention on problems. Okay, so people might be seeing you as somebody who is distancing, or you could have started feeling that people are distancing themselves from you. So you're wondering what is wrong. What is wrong? Why are they distancing themselves from me? When they used to say these things, or they used to talk to me this way, or they used to open up, they used to share. Now they simply don't talk to me, or they just don't have time for me, or they're always busy. So could be anybody, okay? Need not be somebody you love. Could be a friend, could be, a colleague, could be a boss, your family, anybody, okay? But somebody is distancing, or people are distancing themselves from you. And you're not able to find out why. Why this distance? Why this sudden silence? Why have they quit being or hanging out with you anymore? Okay? Now, what advice you have from tarot, or what you should do, Gemini, is pay attention to the Eight of Swords. Is it you who has trapped yourself in your mind? Maybe you think too much and you feel trapped because you are the one who's trapping yourself. Nobody has stopped talking to you. Nobody is avoiding you. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they're focused. Maybe you over communicate. Okay? Maybe you go to explain because you are Gemini. Okay? So sometimes it does happen that to explain a thing, one sentence is not enough. You will say 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe a paragraph, and yet you're still confused. You still have another paragraph to write about that. And so people kind of, cut you short. It's like people don't respond. And when people don't respond, you feel, I've been cut out. They don't understand. I never said this. I never meant this. With the Eight of Swords. You feel trapped in your situation, or you feel trapped in your mind, but it's again mind. So focus on that. Okay, Gemini? Try to find out more. See what is coming as an outcome at the end of July. The Page of Swords. You need to find out more. Before jumping into conclusion, before blaming others that people are leaving me and going, or because of people I'm stuck, or I feel negative, I feel so bad about myself, stop pitying. Find out more. Find out more about yourself, about others. Find out why things are happening the way they are happening. Maybe something inside you, something that you're not aware of, and maybe that's the reason you're not getting that Ace of Wands, that start, because you're not ready. So find out, what is it? You started with the Ace of Swords, but your challenge became the Ace of Wands. Why? So what is it? What is your blockage? Focus on your blockage and try to find out where your blockage is coming from. Okay? So let's see, my tarot, what advice that has for you. Please show me what Geminis need to focus on this month. What does Gemini need to focus on? Focus on what is holding you back. Where do you feel trapped? Where are you feeling trapped? Focus on that, okay, Geminis? So let's see. What should Geminis be focusing on? Alright, here you are. Let's see. First card. Projections, yeah? As I said, Seven of Cups. Maybe you're projecting yourself wrongly. Or maybe the other person's, you're not understanding the other person's projections, what they're trying to say. You are coming to the conclusion that they are avoiding you, or they are making you feel stuck. Maybe they're not. It's about projections, how you see the other person and how the other person sees you. Okay? And the Ten of Pentacles. We are the world. It all boils down to one thing. We are all one. We are all one. Someday you are happy, then somebody is sad, somebody is stuck, somebody is willing to cut your head off, somebody is there to sacrifice everything in love. But after all, we are all humans, right? We are all the same. A different caste, a different color, a different language, a different country. Does it really matter? After all, we are all humans. You need to pay attention to that. So don't blame others. That somebody stopped talking, somebody blocked me, I feel so trapped because of somebody. No. You could have done the same thing at one point of time in the past. It's okay. It's humans. Humans do it. Live with it. Okay? And focus on your thoughts about other person, or what kind of projections do you give to others about yourself. What is their thought about your image? What is your image? What is it that you're projecting? Are you projecting yourself as somebody needy, or somebody over intellectual, or somebody too talkative, somebody confused, somebody happy, somebody in love? What is your projection to the other person? And how do you perceive the other person? Do you take their friendship as interest? Do you take their interest as friendship? What is it? So it's about focus on projections, okay, this month. And learn to try to come into this, because at the end of the month, the sun will move to Leo, your third house. So it is about siblings, it is about people, your neighbors, it's about your environment. So again, it's about the world around you. So focus on that. I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold the sneeze. So focus on that. We are all one, okay? We are the world. Everybody is different. There are different colors, there are different poses, but we all are a part of our journey. They're all a part of your journey in this planet Earth. So this is how people will be accepted, okay? Feel happy that you have people around you. Don't try to judge them, that whether they're good, whether they're bad, whether they did this, whether they said that, and I feel trapped, I feel they're avoiding me, I need to find out. No. Find out more, maybe study more, use your brains, research some more. Be the Page of Swords. See the truth. See the truth. Sometimes we don't accept or see the truth. This is the time you need to see the truth. Okay? Alright, Gemini, this is all I can see for you this month. However, please do check your weeklies for more clarity. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you again with new readings. Till then, stay positive. Bye.